What's up, everybody? Another segment of Frankly My Idea, man. So, just felt like I wanted to address this, man. Let me start this by saying this, man. I actually like Canelo, man. You know, a lot of people, feel how they feel about Canelo, feel he over how he feel this, feel that, man. You know, he had some controversial victories, to some people, things of that nature. But I like Canelo, And I was one of the main guys, out here saying, Canelo ain't no ducker, Canelo ain't gonna duck nobody. I don't think Canelo ducks people and this and that, all right? So, basically, for those who didn't see, man, Canelo is moving up to 168 to fight for the WBA Intercontinental title, okay? And, it's just disgusting, man, because you got ESPN, I saw at the bottom of the screen, they sitting here billing it as him about to win a title in the third division or whatever. Man, it's just disappointing, man. At this point, Canelo, man, I looked up the guy, man, Fielding. I don't even know the bum's first name, man. Nobody knows this bum. I looked at him, man. I think the highest profile guy he fought was Callum Smith, who knocked him the hell out in the first round. Okay? Smith knocked him the hell out in the first round, and this is the guy that Canelo Alvarez is fighting at 168. It's just disappointing, man. The thing is, if you're gonna move up, it's other guys you could have fought. I saw a guy in one of the groups I'm in on Facebook. He made a excellent point. He said you could have fought Gilberto. You could have fought who else? You could have fought Benavidez, even though I know he had his coke issue. It's other guys you could have fought at 168, man. And you could have fought Smith. You could have fought Callum Smith. Like, what are you doing? This is why people, man, this is why people have left the sport of boxing, man. I can't leave it, I love boxing, and I'm gonna always be there supporting it, unfortunately, But when stuff like this happen, man, I honestly feel like a marriage where somebody just beating the hell out of you and you just sticking around for the ass whipping, saying, but I love him, but I love her, I love him though. Yeah, he blacked my eye, but he doing that because he loved me. This sport don't love you, man. Guys like Canelo at this point in his career should not be fighting no guys the caliber of this guy. He gonna run through this guy like a hooker on a Saturday night. That's how he gonna run through this. Okay? It's just disappointing. It's embarrassing. Guys gotta stop doing this. You had options, not to mention all the options you had at middleweight. Could have fought the Saunders Andrade winner. Okay? You could have fought Charlo, who everybody seems to be scared of. Okay? Saying he hasn't done enough. If he ain't done enough, you feel he ain't worthy, go knock his ass out then. If he ain't worthy, go knock him out. Go get him off the books. Go make people regret even mentioning him in the same breath as you. But you guys don't do that. And that's why I hate that Canelo is side with Oscar and Golden Boy. Because I knew this was going to happen. But I'm not going to take all the blame from Canelo. Because at the same time, he can make suggestions on what he wants to do. But I knew Oscar was going to pull this. If you think you got the best fighter, let him fight the goddamn best. Okay? Don't nobody want to see no Canelo versus Fielding. And him winning some garbage, weak-ass title. But anyways, man, I'm just disappointed, man. I really thought Canelo wasn't going to fight no more bums because he's a freaking superstar in the world of boxing. He out here still fighting bums. This is why people have a problem with the sport. This is why tomorrow's fight is bigger for people. Tomorrow's UFC fight just completely overshadowing anything boxing and done all year. And I'm not even a big UFC fan, but I see why. I see why people go towards it. It's because our best fighters don't fight each other. They fight bums. for weak ass titles that nobody cares about, that history won't remember them for having. Anyways, man, y'all let me know your thoughts. Hit the like button, subscribe button, comment. Anybody agree with this, man? You what's wrong with the sport? Just don't even come out here with no nonsense. If you think this is okay, don't come with no nonsense. Go do your research. Y'all have a productive day, man. 1.